Hi, and welcome back to another UBQ series of Mill versus Modern. It's been a little bit. Dominaria has hit Magic Online, along with some Magic Online updates, which I'll show momentarily. But with Dominaria, there are some toys I want to play with in this deck. One is a definite for the sideboard, most likely for the foreseeable future, because it is this card here, Damping Sphere. It just has to be in the sideboard. It's 2-mana artifact. If a land is tapped for 2 or more mana, it produces colorless instead of any other type and amount. Each spell a player casts costs 1 generic mana more to cast for each other spell that player has cast this turn. Beautiful. Hoses Tron, Hoses Storm. Those are the two big ones. But it also slows down things like Storm, or not Storm, but Burn, or Elves, or Mono Green Stompy if they're using their, what's the stupid land? Nykthos. Shrine to Nyx. Shuts that down. Taps for colorless. Things like that. And main deck toys we're trying out. We are trying out Precognition Field. It's a 4-mana enchantment, 3 and a blue enchantment. You may look at the top card of your library. It automatically does that. It just puts it on the screen. It's automatically always there. It's not, you don't have to like click on the card to do it. And then you may cast the top card of your library if it's an instant or sorcery card. Lots of those in the deck. There's only 26, or there's 26, or about 24 maybe? 25. 23. 23, I think. Because there's, well, actually, let's see here. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, there's 19, now that we know how to count. And you can also pay 3 generic mana to exile the top card of your library. This is good if it's like late game and you're just seeing lands on top. Exile them. And the second card we're trying in the main deck is the Mirari Conjecture. We want to try one of the sagas. It looks spicy to me, and I want to try it. When it first enters, you return an instant card from your graveyard to your hand, like a Archive Trap, a Crypt Incursion, a Surgical Extraction, Visions of Beyond. Those are the cards we can hit with that. Second, you return a target sorcery card from your graveyard to hand, like a Glimpse the Unthinkable, Damnation, and those are the 2 choices there. And then, third card, or third saga trigger, you, until end of turn, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it, you may choose new targets for the copy. So that just is gravy on top of gravy. More bacon on your cheeseburger. Extra bacon. So for those 2 main deck cards, we have cut a Fraying Sanity in the 3-drop slot, and one of the 4 Jace's Phantasms. That's what we've cut here. And in the sideboard for the Damping Sphere, we cut a single Cures Dismissal, so now it's a 1-of. We haven't been seeing Bogles that much in Modern, and like the tournament practice room and whatnot, so we're going to see how it works out with the Damping Sphere in the sideboard in a league. And here we go. Just gotta wait to find that match. Nothing else has changed besides those 3 cards, and we're going to give this a go. I've also done a thing recently. It hasn't officially happened yet, but Frank Lepore on his Twitch page has a thing where you can donate to have your deck critiqued by him. And he has received an email and all that whatnot. We've gone through the small steps. So he's going to give it a critique. He's going to play it through a league of his own. And he's not playing the Precognition Field Mirari Conjecture package that I have here, but he is playing the, or he's going to hopefully be playing 2 Damping Spheres and no Mindbreak Trap. But otherwise, the entire deck will look exactly the same, except for probably not foiled out like I did for no reason. My kitty that's usually hating me and running away from me is off to the side here, getting the pats on the head. Little pats on the head. Yeah. Because instead of petting you like a normal person, I pat you on the head like a doggy. And for some reason, you actually like it. Oh, you're weird. Alright, minute and a half in the queue. This is great. Way to start a video, right? Okay, stay away from my drink. Stay away from my beverage. Don't want your hair getting in there. Hey, there we go. Minute 36 to find a match. Find an opponent. Oh, I won the die roll 6-5. I'll take the play. Keepable hand. Crank this for an island, and then we got things to do. Yeah. And these are some of the changes. Yield until next instep and yield through this turn. And well, stack abilities automatically has always been there, but they change this and use it to say yield until end of turn and go through your main phase or through your instep. But I like that change. It's interesting. Takes a little bit of getting used to. Okay, I'm petting you and now you're trying to scratch me. That's the end of that. Quit trying to scratch me. Okay. Oh, you suspended an ancestral recall. All right. Cat needs to learn to leave me alone. Ay caramba. Always yield to that. Noble Hierarch is a term, so you're definitely playing Teamer. Let's see what else you got in there. Forked Bolt, Jace the Mind Sculptor, and Cryptic Command. Okay. Yeah, we have no need to play the Mesmeric Orb turn 2, so we'll just yield to this so you can take your time counters off. That's a sorcery when it comes off suspend. Wonder if you're just playing a Teamer package with Jace the Mind Sculptor and how am I forgetting the name of that card? Bloodbraid Elf. Could be. Necron 314, Necron Pi. Could be what you're playing. Why is this taking so long for you to acknowledge your own ancestral vision? It's very weird. While we wait, I'm just gonna yield until next instep. There we go, you finally got there. Forest 5/6 Tarmogoyf. Seems fine for you. Oh god. Alright. We're gonna run this out there and blow up your breeding pool. Get us a swamp. Now if we had a I forget the name of the card. Yep, Bloodbraid. You've got a 6/7. Ah, enchantment creature. There you go. Figured it out. That was the next thing. Reading Ravine. Noble Hierarch. Swing for 7. Seems bad for me. But taking 7, going to 11. Well, we'll play the Shelldock Isle here. We'll yield to Shelldock Isle. Put an Archive Trap underneath, because it's the most amount of cards we can put under there. Or it's the most amount of milling we can put under there. And we'll be able to cast that next turn. Look at that. Bloodbraid Elf. Cascade into Courser. Wow, that's a good thing to hit off that. And you get Forest off the top of your library. It's fine. I was gonna say, dude, Not attack there. Yeah, we'll block the 6 and take the 3, go to 8. Oh wow, that's good. I think that's game. Yeah, there isn't really much you can do here. Yeah, we're just going to do it now. We'll show it. We're at 50 past the turn. Do you want to draw 3? And then draw for turn? Oh, you target me. Oh, that's so thoughtful. Well, now we can play Damnation. Oh, boy, the fact that they targeted us. That is hilarious. So we exiled 14 other creatures. And... oh, that's what they revealed off of the Blood Ray. That's weird. Magic's weird. Sure, you've got a Jace. Draw 3 cards? Sure. Seems fine. We'll take 10. And... replay that. Target you. Okay. And what did you think was going to happen? Okay. So they got Jaces, which we're not terrified of, but... I mean, this helps with Bloodbraid Elf. That's all it really hinders. So we're just going to bring in Pilling Needle and 2 Cryptics. We'll take out... well, they're searching the library a lot, so we're keeping those in. We'll take out the Fraying Sanity because it's a fun of at this point. And 2 more cards. We'll take out Precognition Field and Mirari Conjecture. We'll take out the cutesy enchantments for this teamer deck. Oh, my Stir Const is out of date. Server ABD 4E931 client E7149354. Oh, we'll keep this hand. Pop out the graveyard. Do we get to we do. Yield until next instep. I like that. Ooh. Bottom. I love when they crack fetch. Do that. Bottom, top. One of them goes in your graveyard. Money. Pass the turn. Blood Moon. Sure. Sure, Moon. We'll just fetch and get basics then, since we see you have Blood Moon against us. I guess that's mostly there for the shell dock aisle. That's 17 cards, man. You're helping me. This is great. A little bit of a slow start here for us, but Sure. Boy, oh boy, we're just drawing lands. It's not the way we drew it up. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures in the graveyard. So if we have to gain 12 life in a pinch, we can. Bloodbraid into a 5/6 Tarmogoyf. Seems fine. So we're taking 6. Seems fine. We'll crack this. Get water to grave. Won't pay the life and yield until end of turn. We'll take 6, go to 11. Give me a damnation. One time? Of course not. Oh boy. Super slow draws here. Not helping me out. So they put a Bloodbraid and a second Bloodbraid and a Jace on the bottom, along with 4 lamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And there's the Goyf they hit. Alright. Dismissal. Gain 12 life in a pinch. Shrink your Tarmogoyf in the process. That's nice. Ooh, by 2 because of why did it shrink by 2? I'm confused. Oh no, it was a 5/6. Never mind. I was thinking it was a 6/7. Yeah, we take 10. Kept a card on top. That means it's a land. That doesn't help us at all, does it? We're going to be taking 4, another 10. We most likely have a lightning bolt in hand. Yeah. We'll just pass the turn here. We're most likely dead right here. You can draw 3 with Jace, find a bolt to swing for 10. Or just crack your 2 clues. Wait for you to put 3 back. Excuse me. We'll just concede here. You've got it. That's 13. Nothing to bring in. We just didn't see enough gas. Unfortunately. This we shall keep. I need to turn that off. Get an island. Get a crab. We'll yield until the next end step. See what you do. No, you don't give us a 1-mana 5/5 flyer. Ancestral Vision, sure. Well, we get a 1-mana 5/5 flyer anyway. Because we'll take 3 here. And play Phantasm. Pass the turn. 5/5 flyer. Start clocking you. Yield until the next end step. Fetch land? Sure. Sure. Yeah, this is the hand where we draw the gas. We have no plays this turn. They have 11 cards, and this comes off suspend in 2 turns. Sure. Uh-huh. Not gonna save you. Sure. And we got Teamer in the bag. And they give us a curtain incursion. That was nice of them. And a surgical extraction and a land. So we're 1-0. Felt good. I mean, the Majori conjecture and the precognition field came out for games 2 and 3, but maybe we'll keep them in and see what happens later on. Find that illustrious second match. That's called eye contact. So, I've been in the matches I've played with precognition field out, it felt good to just pay 3 at the end of my opponent's turn and get rid of lands. But with a deck that runs 25 lands, the problem I often have with this deck is just seeing more lands. And they're not really useful if I don't have Hedron Crabs out, so... I mean, it's good to try getting rid of lands. I mean, there was a game I played yesterday, and exiled a Watery Grave off the top because I didn't need more land. Needed gas. Exile it, and it's another Watery Grave. And I'm like, did it actually exile? This is weird. Because I run 2 Gatecrash and I run 2 Ravnica City of Guilds ones. And I exiled a Ravnica one, and the other one was on top. And I'm like, did it actually exile? This is weird. No, it exiled. It was just the second copy right underneath. I run 2 and 2, and both Rav City Guilds were both on top. It was weird. Alright, this is taking longer than it did to find the first match. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Minute 48. We'll play first. We run 5-1 on that roll. Ooh. We're going to keep the sand. We'll go to 17, play this. Next turn, have a 5-5 flyer. And hope to draw more lands. And hopefully they don't bolt, or, well, if they bolt it, that's fine. If they fatal push it, I feel worse about it. Because there's no way of avoiding that. It's just... It could survive it could survive a lightning bolt if it were a 5-5, but it can't survive a fatal push no matter what. At least with this deck. Okay, I have a feeling this match is going to take a while. Just based on this first turn. There we go, we got to your upkeep. Okay, we're playing Affinity. Yield through the turn. What legendary creatures are in this deck? I'm thinking if Mox Amber actually helps them. I don't think it does. Yeah, it's just an artifact creature. Oh, you don't have, that's sad. Hey, we drew a third land. Earthbound Ravager, Master Ethereum, Ornithopter, Volt Scourge. Cranial platings. Oof, if I had surgical. Yeah, you have some, but you don't have ornithopters. That's weird. Yeah, draw some cards. There's a Ravager. That's what you name with Pithing Needle in this matchup. Either that or Cranial Plating. Enchant you. And don't attack. Next turn we can Damnation if we want to. If you attack with Ravager, we block Ravager. Yeah, it's going to feel good to blow him up next turn. Yep, they're all dead. And you'll have nowhere for your counters to go. Oh, that's nice. Didn't have to pay 2 life. Actually, let's attack. Bye-bye. That felt good. 5 cards go into your graveyard, add another 5. I like it. Got a Mox Opal, Steel Overseer, and Thoughtcast, and 2 more lands. Sure. Sure. I can blow that up. No doubt about it. Now hold on. If I play this land or one of these untapped and activate, nope, I won't have mana for it, so I'll just run this out there. I'll give you 1 turn. This feels silly to do, but I'll give you 1 turn. See, it just automatically pops up there. My library. Inkmoth Nexus. That's the evil one. Sure. I'll take 1, go to 15. That's a card. That is a card I want to draw. Ooh, Galvanic Blast in the graveyard. Why is my library flickering? That's weird. Springleaf Drum, Signal Pest, Blink Moth Nexus. Alright. Going okay so far. Game 1 against Affinity. Oh boy, the second Inkmoth Nexus. Did they activate the wrong one first? This is why you never activate, or you never play a second one until you activate. I think it's the back one that you want to pop out. Let's find out. Nope, wrong one. And now you can't tap it for mana to activate that one. It's so weird, I'm sitting here with a Field of Ruin and they're just attacking into it. Yeah, I'll do it. Get rid of my Crypt Incursion. Which means I want to stop back on. Get an island. Get an Ensnaring Bridge. Seems good. Then none of them can attack. See, and in this scenario, I want to keep the land because, I draw and crab. And they concede. Okay, so that was good. We bring in Hurkyl's Recall. We bring in Pithing Needle. And Cryptic Command. We'll bring in 1 Cryptic Command. I'll take out the Conjecture here. Precognition Field felt good. What do we want to take out? We'll take out 1 Crypt Incursion, just because if you do load up on a Blinkmoth or an Inkmoth Nexus, what's the point? And 1 Mesmeric Orb. Pardon me. Might have to record this in 2 parts, I'm so tired. You know what? I'm going to bring in Damping Sphere. Take out an Archive Trap. If I can get it before they chain all their spells out, it'll feel good. It's unlikely because it's Affinity, but it can hose them down if I get it out quick enough. And that is why we bring it in. I'm going to grab a coaster real quick for my drink. There we go. Hopefully that wasn't too loud on the mic. We don't have it in the opening hand, but we do have a 5/5 Jace's Phantasm on turn 2. Seems fine. We'll keep it. Did they switch to... They're not even playing lands. They mulligan to 6 and they have nothing to do. Did they not realize they were on the play? Oh god. Oh my goodness. Yes. That is a beautiful baby boy. I am assuming this card's gender. Okay, you have a land. You have a Memnite. You had to have at least one of these last turn, and you just didn't... Okay. Yep. You forgot you were on the play. That's awkward. I love you, deck. I love you so much. No attacks. Because next turn I have a feeling you're going to be playing a stupid little artifact. Oh, I should have attacked, because you can't play Cranial Plating and equip it this turn. Unless you have... Might just another Signal Pest, sure. We'll block your Ornithopter. No attacks. Smart. We'll play these first. So this can be a 2/2, this can be a 3/1, these can each be 1/1s. Next turn, if I want, I can shock myself. Wow, nothing but Blink Moth Nexuses. No colored mana whatsoever. This is awesome. Sure. We'll take 7 here. You play these two and one Signal Pest. Seems good. Good play. Can't replay that land. That went back to your hand. If we draw a spell, the only things they can attack with are their Ornithopters and Signal Pests. Well, they have colored mana. Are you actually attacking here? Yeah, we'll take 3 and kill your land. Do you have a Galvanic Blast for this? No? Okay. Spell. Any spell, except for Emrakul. I'll take it. I could still Snapcaster and Hurgle's Recall. I have 5 mana. So that's fine. They also have 18 cards left in the deck because of a triple Glimpse the Unthinkable. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll block here. Take 2. I have a feeling they're saving Galvanic Blasts for our face. Oh, they don't have any left in the deck. Okay, well, they have a Wear Tear. That's cute. And they also have an Ancient Grudge I didn't realize they have in their sideboard. I wonder if they realize they have the Ancient Grudge on the sideboard. Because I didn't realize it until literally just now. And you have Spire of Industry and Island in hand, sure. Oh, you didn't want to get me for 1? That's getting annoying. This new update seems to make them forget which lands I want to attack with, or cast my mana with, attack with. Which lands I want to attack with. I don't have any of those, just my opponent. Just my opponent. Ooh, got the Wear Tear. And a Ravager. Now they cast the Ancient Grudge. Yep. Saw that coming. That was awkward. Wonder how awkward that was on the camera. Camera. I don't know why I'm doing these things here. Whoa, that's a pretty island. Oh, Dominaria. Yeah, that would do it. Mark Pool. I like how everything's bowing towards the center there. Block it. Block it. I don't even need to block a midnight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I don't need to block that. Why do you have a blue floating? Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have to block one of the Memnites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, have to block a Memnite. So now I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to 2. Yeah, we'll concede here. We drew a land. Thinking of just playing it out, but we tap decked at land. That felt bad. We'll bring in the other Cryptic. Take out Precognition Field. Let's see how it goes for game 3. So far, we've gone to 3 games every match. We're only 2 matches in though, so who knows. Snapcaster would have been great. Snapcaster Recall. Oh boy. Going to 6. Keeping, I guess. Unfortunately, if it's a land, I'm putting it on the bottom. Yep. Because of Shelldock Isle. Can I get the greatest card ever to put underneath here? Nope. But a Glimpse the Unthinkable will have to do. We can cast 3 of the spells in our hand, and we just need more lands. More mana. Yep. Sigma Pest. Nope, Vault Scourge. First time you've cast one of those. That's it, though? Wow, okay. Take it. Take 2. We have no plays. No plays at all. Signal Pest. You've got it. Got another 1 mana card? No, Thoughtcast. That works. Draw 2. Do we block? Nah, we're not going to block. We'll take 1. 17, 19 life totals. Seems fine. I like that. I really like that. Yeah, if I play this, this makes the Jace's Phantasma 5/5. 12 cards in your graveyard. I like it. Always yield to that. Got a cranial plating. And a galvanic blast, Darkbound Ravager. Another Thopter. 5th card is Memnite. I dig it. I also dig the fact that we're drawing lands. Sure. It's a desperation move if I've ever seen one. Well, I guess you're not attacking with that. Oh, I was gonna block. Come on, guy. We're gonna do it now. But it sets you back 4 cards, so seems fine to me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You have 3 mana, 2 mana. Uh-huh. So you have 1, 2, you have 5 artifacts. Uh-huh. So you can kill off 1 Hedron Crab if you want. Okay, I was gonna kill that if you attacked, but I guess not, huh? Yep, killing off a crab, sure. Gear per Aether Grid is cute. That's the only creature that can attack until you use your Ancient Grudge. Six artifacts. 7 if you animate this. I like when they run out their lands. I like it a lot. The only reason I don't like Spire of Industry, besides the beautiful John Avon artwork, is the fact that they don't need to run Glimmer Void as heavily. They don't need to rely on it as much anymore. And Glimmer Void with a Hercules Recall, where they have to sack it at the end of the turn? Yeah, sure. Well, I see what you're planning on doing, huh? Actually, no. Name Gear per Aether Grid. Yeah. Yeah. No, they can't end of turn hit me for 2. Uh-huh. Saw that coming. From a mile away. Now can you get rid of my Jace's Phantasm? That will chump block whatever you attack with your cute little cranial plating. Move it over there. No? Ah, you have 2 black. I'm blocking the Ink Moth Nexus. If you... Well, that's a Nambo right there. I see the line. Spire of Industry and Mox Opal can tap for black. And you can quick move it over there. Oh, oops, I meant to mill you for 3. Wow, that changed so much. The fact that I did not mill for 3. Oh. Damn it. I have to hope for the greatest top deck in the world. And that wasn't it. But at least I have a chump blocker for Arcbound Ravager. Crap. If I would have drawn 3 more cards. Well, if we live for 3 more turns, we'll see what they were. Spring Leaf Drum. Sure. Well, you have enough attackers right now, it doesn't matter. Yep, we punted. Attach, instant speed. Yep. Would have made the difference. Would have made the difference. Damn it. That's a bummer. Well, I punted match 2 because I had the mana open and for some reason yielded through the end of the turn and not until the end of the turn. Oh, bummer. Well, that's one punt due to the update. Accidentally misclicked on the wrong thing. That would not happen in real life. I would have that correct on paper. Let's see how long it takes to find match 3. Ooh, that's a little better. You ever just notice everything's a little fuzzy with my glasses on? Why is that? Are they filthy? Yes, they're filthy. Yeah, that's better. Why are these matches taking so long to find an opponent? It's ridiculous. Over a minute 20. I wasted 5 minutes just, or 4 minutes just doing that, man. Oy. Now I have to... Okay, they finally clicked. Okay. I was concerned they just weren't gonna start the match. I guess I'll keep a 2-lander. It's alright. Oh god, they play a mountain. And a Stromkirk Noble. Now I'm just confused. That's a card at least. I'll play the Snapcaster Mage. It has the best play at an instant speed value. Compared to Visions of Beyond in a precognition field. What is going on? Is this, like, in response to humans? What the F? What is happening? Can't be blocked by humans. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on it. Sure. You got a 2/2. One of those opponents that just won't let spells resolve. Oh boy. Yield to the turn. We have no plays. 2 mountains and a lightning bolt. Sure you're happy about 2/3 of that. We'll play a Phantasm and a Mesmeric Orb next turn. Figure of Destiny. What the freak? Is this budget mono red? What is happening here? Yeah, I'll block with my 1/1. It's not a human. It's a crab. It's crab people. Yeah, I'll still play this. I have a 5/5. I will block your 3/3. And I won't block your Kithkin Spirit. Sure to be a Kithkin Spirit warrior if you draw a second land. Shrine of Burning Rage. It's a promo one with what looks like Karn on it. Nilsham, you're a weird guy. If you let these cards go to your... Yep. Yeah, I got a 5/5. All right. Burst Lightning. Rift Bolt, sure. Lava Spike, you got it. I'm at 11. Do you have creatures in your deck that I can block, or what? I'll block, I'll block. Kill it. Kill it with fire. No? Okay. I need to turn that off. Oh, I've got a creature to exile. I don't understand mono red players taking so long. It's so weird. Ash Zealot, there's a creature. This has got to be budget mono red. Foil out what you can. Burst Lightning. But, like, Lightning Bolt, like, promo foils are super cheap on Mitgo, so I don't know. I mean, I have them and they were like 3 cents. No attacks. Uh-huh. You kill the Hadron Crab? Willing to bet you kill the Hadron Crab. No, you just go to my dome. Okay. Oh, you got that through land. Now I can block your 4/4. This thing here is you're forced to either make him a 4/4. No, you just Lava Spike me. Okay. Can't make him a 4/4 now. I don't have enough mana to keep up Damnation, or to play Damnation and keep up Crypt Incursion against your deck, and this is frightening to me. Well, you have 2 creatures in your graveyard now, so at the end of my turn, if you try doing something, I will eat them and go to 11. Because I have 2 Crypt Incursion in hand, so... And if I'm eventually able to stabilize, play Damnation, then Crypt Incursion, I'll feel fine. Play a Burn Spell. Play Magma Jet. In response to your spell that says I can't gain life, I'll gain life. God, that felt good. Go to 11, go to 8. Gain life before you say I can't. Ramunap Ruins. Get greedy, Martin. Uh-huh. Now you can block both your nobles in either the bigger one or the figure. Also increases that clock. One more creature. Oh boy. Another creature. There's two. Draw for turn. A Swift Spear. Wow, getting greedy. I know you don't have any combat tricks, so I'll take 3 and go to 5. Oh, no, cancel. Cancel. One, two, three, four, five, six. Well, I guess we'll just do this. Dispel Cryptic. I mean, Damping Sphere slows them down just because they're playing so many cheap things, but by the time I get this out, they're probably already done playing all their cheap things. Holy. Archive Traps don't seem good here. I'll just take all 4 of them out. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, they can kill these guys if, they could potentially kill them. We'll see. Stormkirk Noble. Yep, doesn't survive. Lightning Bolt. That's not an accent. Why did I say it like that? You've got a shrine of burning range, of burning range, of burning range. It was right to kill the crab because I would mill you for 12 right now. Zero creatures. Pay 3, tap, sacrifice it. Deals the number of charge counters to any target. Excuse me. Well, you can activate your Shrine of Burning Rage. No, just playing a figure. Okay. Exiling Rift Bolt. Sure. I'm just gonna start swinging. I've got you on a 2-turn clock. Bring it on, mono red. Yeah, I'm at 15. Yeah, I'm at 11. I'll block your figure. Smash to smithereens. Interesting. Well, I guess it is a budget option. 4 mana. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Did you mulligan this game? You want to see greedy? You kept their hand. Oh, I guess we both kept. I thought I mulliganed. Five lands. That's gotta feel some kind of way. Block. Swing for 10. Wow, you have to do this to kill one of them. That's amazing. How many creatures do you have in your graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So gaining 15 is an automatic, just absolute blowout to you, right? You got me. Well, I played into that. Well, you can make that an 8/8. Or play that to not die. You attack there, you're dead. Okay. Block here. Yeah, I messed up playing into that skull crack. That was a misplay. Yeah, block. Yeah, you have to tap out to do that. Oh, darn. That makes this useless. That was a bummer right there. Do I have Pithing Needle naming Figure of Destiny? Oh, God, this feels so cheap. Take out the Damping Spirit, ain't gonna do anything. They got smashed to smithereens anyway. Organame Shrine of Burning Rage. I can name Figure of Destiny. Ramunap Ruins. Yeah, we'll keep this. Well, I'll block. You didn't even bluff it. Pop that graveyard out. Forgot about that. Well, the other 3 Swift Spears are in the graveyard. That's fine. You cast a spell, and then I'll mill you for 3 if you don't kill the crab. Like you can Lava Spike me. Yep, okay. Poop. Oh no. Oh boy. Well, if I have to, I'll flash in Snapcaster and chump for trade. Kill it with fire. Fire. Oh, you smart. I can't click this land fast enough. I guess the Phoenix does go to back to hand. I thought that Phoenix went to graveyard. Poop. Kill it. Yep. The other 2 Swift Spears. I like how you're purposefully exiling all the creatures first. I can't hit a 3rd blue for this Cryptic Command. Bounce that stupid idiot back to your hand. Actually, turn off auto yields. I don't want to auto yield to that. No, you didn't eat the Phoenix. You ate 2 lands. We'll take 1, go to 12. No, you didn't attack. Oh my god. Oh, both cryptics, and not a second blue source in the house. Yep, we go to 11. At least you're running out of cards there. Okay, Koth. You're paying Koths. This is so dumb. We're losing to the weirdest mono red budget shenanigans. Koth. At least your mountains are all full art. And you untapped the correct one. Not the one you just played. Damn it. Yeah, we'll take 6. Go to 5. Because we can't draw a second blue source. Oh my god. We're dead. I couldn't, oh my god. Yep, just concede. That's terrible. Draw a card. Yeah, I would have gone to 3. I would have fetched and thought to myself, hey, we found a match right away. Look at that. When you're losing, you find matches quicker. We're 1 and 2. This is awful. Yeah, I guess we'll keep this. Uh-huh. Search for tomorrow, at least. That's what we needed. Yep. We needed another surgical extraction. Whew! That was exciting. The lands, oh my god. Will you go away? Two scape shifts. Prismatic Omen, Summoner's Pact, Search for Tomorrow. Couldn't get a Valakut. Yield through this turn. Oh my god. Bloodbraid. No? That's cool. Another land. Wow. That's great. It's not great. Go to 15 against a Valakut deck. Oh god. And they have Escape Shift in hand. Well, they can't Escape Shift right now because they don't have the, yeah, words. I could not activate this faster. Well, we're drawing all lands, huh? Alright. Watch me another land. I'm not going to the sideboard until I see what this next card is. Is it going to change to reveal hand? Is it never going to do anything? Cool. Summary Dismissal comes in against this deck, because if they go off, Summary Dismissal. To Orb, I guess. Ashiok, I guess. Let's bring in Ashiok. That seems fun. And take out 3 Mesmeric Orbs. Took your big fat idiots, known as Primeval Titans, and took your stupid dumb lands, known as Valakut the Molten Pinnacles, which for some reason aren't legendary. You know why they're not legendary? Kamigawa block. They're not legendary because players didn't like how overwhelmed they were with legendary do-nothing things from the Kamigawa block. So when Design got to Zendikar, they're like, locations by name, let's not make them legendary, because players didn't like that. And that's a mistake. I'll keep this 5-land hand. Because it has Shelldock Isle. That's the only reason I'm keeping it. Oh god, they opened on Valakut. Now I'm not starting with that, I'll start with this. Oh boy. You gonna Farseek? Seek it away, seek it away, seek it away now? Yep, I can... Got it. Two searches, tireless tracker. Seems fine. Yeah. Are we gonna beat Escape Shift? Hopefully we can shift right out of this match. End up 3-2. That'd be nice. Blood, Braid. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Yeah, sure, we'll take 3. I'm gonna take 3 if I didn't block. Or I wasn't gonna block anyway, so whatever. I will Snapcaster for no value to chump a Bloodbraid Elf. Like nobody's business. You have 3 creatures in your graveyard? I can't find any of my archive traps with all this yep, sure, you got it. He's dead. Tempest Helm. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. How does it take you so long to cast a Primeval Titan? Well, I guess you have to go to green for each one. Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yeah, that's game. Begin sideboarding. Eastern Bridge is fairly useless here. Frightening Sanity, Precognition Field, and Dominaria Conjecture are all bad. Ugh. Take one orb back out. Nope, need it back in. This matchup is miserable. I'll keep this. I've got an Archive Trap. I've got a Summary Dismissal. And I've got Toporub for my turn 2 play. So I got 3 sideboard cards in my hand here. There's nothing you can do. You played a tapped land. Thank you. Sakura Tribe Elder. Commonly, for some reason, known as Steve. S-T-E, there are no V's or E's. Or a second E after a V there. People are just weird, man. It's so tilting their basics don't match. Hey, Scapeshift. Hey, Valakut. Oh, no plays, huh? Neat. Oh, thank you. Well, we've got Summary Dismissal on board. Which feels good against Scapeshift. If they somehow happen to get around us being able to Cryptic, we got Summary Dismissal. Primal Command? Or Prime Evil Titan? Wait, did you play a land? Yes, you did. I wonder if they know why that was an insane play. Not what I wanted. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, this is... I'm being very quiet here because this is a very intense match. I apologize for all the silence. I just realized I've been quiet for quite a while now. Oh boy. What an intense game this has been so far. Game 3 here. I'm recapping it even though it's been playing out in front of you. Lightning bolt. Stomping around. I like how my opponent's not searching their library. Uh-huh. Watch us draw Amicable right here. Come on, Aeon's Torn. 7 mana, you can do it. No, Crypt Incursion, wow. How many creatures do they have in the graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, they only have 6 creatures. We have 20 cards in our graveyard. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. Wow. Let's double check theirs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. You have 1 card in hand. It's most likely a land or a bolt. Excuse me. Okay, so now they have 5 mountains. If you control at least 5. So if we sacrifice here, yep. They put 2 on the stack, which deals us 3. In response, we will Crypt Incursion them, gaining 18, and they concede. Okay, that was intense. So we're 2 and 2. Let's finish this bad boy 3 and 2. Let's see if we can do it. Come on, Bogles. I got a terrible feeling it's going to be Bogles. And they're going to crack a fetch to get an Arbor or Dryad Arbor for a Devour Flesh when we board that in. We're not going to see our Kior's Dismissal, and they're going to play a Blood Moon. It's going to be wacky, watch. It's either going to be wacky or it's going to be burn. Can't keep a 1-lander, especially if it's a swamp. Mulligan. We'll keep this one. We'll keep that on top. Pop out your graveyard. Oh god, it's Tron. I am so glad I kept that Surgical Extraction on top. Because when I go glimpse Surgical a Tron piece, it's gonna feel so good. All over my body. It's a weird thing to say. Of course it's Tron. Of course it's Tron. Mine. Power plant. Oh, we hit it. It's in there. We got him, boys. want to make sure I hit the right card. Power plant. Okay. Concede. Okay. Well, then they don't know about this damping sphere, which I'm sure they probably know about, being a potential sideboard tech against them. I'm gonna bring in Ashiok. I like Ashiok against this deck. Don't like Mesmeric Orbs. I'll take out the Conjecture here. Excuse me. We'll keep in hopes of a surgical extraction. Or damping sphere. Second game second game same as the first game. We can hope. Ancient Stirrings, what do you reveal? Expedition map. Do you have a land? You do have a land. Alright. Surgical, no! Why have you betrayed me? Can I hit all 3 towers off of, or all 3 mines right here? That'd be great. We've got 1 mine, so they still have 3 in the deck. So we'll just start clocking them. Unfortunate. Revealers is mine. Players is mine. Play a sphere and a star. Seems fine. I like that here. We're going to do that. Wow, we got a worm coil engine. And a power plant and a sphere. Okay. Sylvan Scrying? No, a relic. And a chromatic star. Okay. This is such a greedy mana intensive. Damping Sphere would be shutting all of this down too. Ay, ay, ay. Yep, sure, relic. This deck is so greedy. Another worm coil and 2 Ugins. Or and a Karn. Wait. Another worm coil, a Karn, and an O-Stone. Okay. We're going to keep up summary dismissal for whatever they try doing here, which will probably be popping the Oblivion Stone. Their Tron lands don't match, and it's so tilting. Do their worm coils match? Yes, they're Commander 2014s. got 5 mana now. Keep chipping away at your deck. Draw a card? Yep. Keep digging, 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 digging. You're dead next turn. Unless you can get rid of Ashiok, you're dead next turn. Now the question is, do you get rid of Ashiok? Because if you don't get rid of Ashiok, Karn's dead. Okay, you're dead. Oh god, I targeted the wrong spell! No! I targeted the wrong spell! I hope I don't lose to that punt. My goodness. That could not have gone worse. You have to get rid of Karn, or you have to get rid of Ashiok. Yeah, sure. Let me guess. Ulamog. No, another Karn. Seems good. You got 4 cards left in your deck. Seems good. Exile that. Any mill spell wins the game. Because I punted. Oh my god. Karn, map, Ugin, Sanctum, and World Breaker are what is left in your deck. I targeted the wrong spell with Snapcaster Mage, and it might cost me the match. Yep, tick up. Targeting me, you get nothing. Cast World Breaker, blow up that. Seems fine. Now I know you drew. What is this? Wormcoil Engine. Sure. Got there, fam! Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. We got there. Next card after that would have been another Ring Bridge, which they could just get rid of with cards. So, thankfully we drew that, that Archive Trap when we did. Finished 3-2. And I am going to open up our treasure chest. Oh, yes, open one. Wow! Misty Rainforest. Wow! Servant of the Conduit and Opt. It's Opt. But Misty Rainforest! Holy crap! That's a pretty good treasure chest, if I say so myself. Alright, thank you for watching. Sorry about the weird, awkward silence against some of the matches, like the, that fourth one there. It was pretty awkward. And thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.